Hello everyone and welcome back to another train simulator video. Now, you might see where we are at the moment and you might be like, oh, that looks familiar. Yes, we are at Matlock, which is going to be on the new Train Sim World Steam route, which is Ambergate to Buxton and Chinley. But we're doing it on the modern day version. We're in the locomotive which is coming, that being the 4F, or the LMS Fowler 4F. And we've got a very nice British Railways livery. And also, yeah, we've also got the freight at the back there, as I think these primarily did do freight runs. So that's what we're going to be doing. I suppose a little look around Matlock. You can't really, well, yeah, so this is how far the modern day line goes. And then past it, then goes on to the Heritage Railway, which then takes you, well, the Peak Rail. I don't know how far it takes you, actually, but it takes you up over there somewhere. But we're going to be taking this down to Ambergate, which is where the steam train sim world route will then end. So that is down here. There's Ambergate there. So that's how far we'll go on today's run. But I suppose apart from that, let's just get in and get going. Let's do that. Set that to that. We're not going all the way to Nottingham. No way. Hopefully the audio's alright as well. There you go. It's quite slow getting going, but we will get going. Probably pop that down a little bit. There we go. Trying to put it up too much straight away. So I'm not sure how long it's actually going to take us to get to Ambergate. 10-15 minutes? I've just got a couple, yeah, put them on as well. Cool, lots of tunnels on this section of the line. We've got 50 as well. Yeah, so I suppose a little glimpse into the future. Just imagine this being in the 1960s. 1963 to be precise, I think it was. And that will be the new steam route, or the new steam loco. It's a nice loco though. It is pleasant. Cool. Let's get a flyby shot as well. I suppose the speed limit should also be the same, or well, probably near enough the same. Although I think back in the 60s it was double track. So just imagine this with double. Let's try and get a nice shot. Really want to get a shot of it in the sun. That's when it looks best. We just get one like that for now. Yeah, back up one. There it goes. Let's get back in. We're not really getting much speed, are we? Let's put that down a bit more. Not really a locomotive designed for speed, really. Now you can see the scenery. They did say it was really, really nice and scenic, but you can see it's, well, going through the valley. It's really nice. Following the river along. Oh, we've got 10 mile an hour living there, apparently. Let's pop that down. Now we'll think about slowing down. Through we go, though. This very dark tunnel. And also, I think the brakes on here, they're lapped brakes as well. Which makes them very much nicer. And I know that, are they vacuum? Oh, I think they're vacuum on here. Ugh. Vacuum brakes are the worst. Why can't we just have a steam train with lapped brakes? Most of the Great Western ones are all lapped brakes, but this one seems to be vacuum. So it'll be dodgy brakes again, like we've got on the 8F and Jubilee, which I will be making a return for this route as well. Why vacuum brakes though? Lovely. So this is, what's this station? Oh, this one's Matlock Bath for Heights of Abraham. As we come up to here. in our 4F. So who's looking forward to the new steam route? I feel like probably more people are probably more looking forward to the Midland Main Line. Yeah, who's looking forward to the steam route? And the Midland Main Line, the section I'm actually getting in Train Sim World is literally just there. They're very close to one another. So the steam route starts here, and the new modern Midland Main Line route ends here. So probably only, what, 10 miles apart, and near enough on the same line. What's the next one along? What are the next stations? We've got Cromford, Watstonwell, and Ambergate. They go along. Brilliant. But I thought, yeah, we'd sort of get a little glimpse into what we will see. Because it will pretty much be this, but just looking way better, double track. But this is the 4F, so good opportunity. Got the safety valve going off, going crazy. Cool. Through we go, though. Station. So we come up to Cromford. Hopefully that safety valve goes off in a second because it's really loud. So hopefully you can hear me alright. You should be able to, hopefully. There we go, let's get a shot going through if I can find where it is. That is Cromford. Nice little station here. So a very quaint little route. There it goes. And over the river. Cool. But look at the scenery though. But just imagine it on Train Sim World. I mean, it looks good on Train Sim, so imagine it on there. Lovely. Probably be one of the most scenic British routes we have. Or at least it's probably going to be up there, one of the most scenic British routes we have. Just lovely surroundings, following the river along. I think it's known as the Derwent Valley line. They're going quite a nice amount of speed now, almost up to 50, which feels incredibly fast for this loco. Really nice though. There's the river over there as well. Down a little bit more. I think it's slightly harder locomotive to drive as well over the 8F and the Jubilee. Canal up there. Maybe we'll be able to walk along that. That'd be nice. And over the river again. See what I'm for scenery wise. It's beautiful. Although I think this is still a very long way up. I think this is probably going to release after the modern Midland Main Line. Yeah, I think this is still quite a way off. In the works, nonetheless. Very wobbly in this train as well. Back over that. Bit of a shame really that it's not actually going to Derby, because that'd be quite cool to sort of have the same station but in 2 different eras. Maybe they'll do that. Maybe they will extend it to Derby. That's sort of a main station. That'll be cool to see though, because then we can see Derby in the, I suppose, 2010s / 2020s, and then also Derby in the 1960s. So this is Watson Well coming up. No idea if that's how you say it, but we'll say it that way. Very nice. Yeah, it gives you a nice insight into sort of what to expect, I suppose, for the Train Sim World version. Just imagine, yeah, double track and a Jubilee or 8F shooting past us. Back over the river. And back over this side now. It's quite a nice spot here, sort of at the back. Not too noisy as well, just sort of watching it veer around the corners. That's why, like, every station you have to go through a tunnel first to get to it. Like, you come out at the station just after the tunnel. Seems like it. But yeah, what's down well, so you can see sort of the old platform there. And I think for Ambergate, it's got a completely disused platform, which we will be going through. Here we go. Oh, what's that say on there? 1894 to 1994. So, well, that was when the route opened. It's a fairly, well, a more modern route. We're not as old as some routes. A newish sort of railway route. Oh. Continuing along. Very pleasant. Very, very pleasant. There's the river down there and the road. So yeah, can't be too far to Ambergate. Let's have a look. Yeah, not too far, it's just there. I think, yeah, you've got like a whole abandoned platform there. There's the canal. So yeah, I wonder if they did say there's a bit more super detailing on there. Look there as well. It's from one of the screenshots. It was like a whole walkway you could do up to like a mountain or up a hill, and you could then look over a viaduct. So I wonder if there'd be more of that. But for some sections like this, you know, walking along the canal, I would love to see that. Maybe even animated narrow boats going along as well. That would be fantastic. Something like that. I suppose, yeah, I'd like to see more sort of free roaming on a route. Instead of literally just being restricted to sort of, you know, maybe 10, 20 metres to the side of the track. It would be nice to, you know, say for the Train Sim World version, walk along the canal there. Just go for a bit more of a walk. If there are any sort of public footpaths around here, go for a walk down them. So like a nice overview of the line. It's a bit quieter back here. Let's go here. I like this bit. And then we come into Ambergate station, which is where the Train Sim World version will then end. Yeah, well, it would be cool though. Definitely watch it. It would be cool to see it go to Derby. Just then you get that. You can then see it in 2 eras, which would be awesome. 60s and, well, near enough modern day. Although I suppose that is sort of an extra 10 miles or so. So probably not. Means they can focus more on the bit they've got at the moment, I suppose. Yeah, so this is the old platform, and I think there's like a whole old platform here. You go for, yeah, this one here, this is the old platform, which probably actually isn't the old one, probably just one built after the line's shut, or got single tracked, and then I suppose this is the more modern, accessible platform. Where's that train? Should be coming. There it is. The little 4F. With its safety valve. Bloody being annoying. Get those vacuum brakes on. Ugh. Nice little village. I doubt much has changed since the 60s. So probably would be fairly similar-ish. There we go. Put the loco past the platform. There we have it. And then that is then Ambergate. So you can see a little... Well, I suppose that's probably... Well, there's probably a few differences. And there's the main line there. Which then joins up and heads down to Derby. But yeah, that is going to be everyone. Let's just go in here because it's a bit quieter. That is going to be a sort of a little insight into what to sort of expect for the Train Sim World release of the Ambergate to the Peak Forest route. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, I'll leave you to it, and hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.